I am the ancient. I am the land. My beginnings are lost in the darkness of the path. I was the warrior, was good and just. I thundered across the land like the wrath of a just god. But the war years and the killing years wore down my soul as the wind wears stone into sand. All goodness slipped from my life. I found my youth and strength gone, and all I had left was death. My army settled in the valley of Barovia and took power over the people in the name of a just God, but with none of God's grace nor justice. I called for my family, long unseated from their ancient thrones, and brought them here to settle in the castle of Ravenloft. They came with the younger brother of mine, Sergei. He was handsome and youthful. Oh, I hated him for both. From the families of the valley, one spirit shone above all others, a rare beauty who was called perfection, joy, treasure even. Her name was Tatiana, and I longed for her to be mine. I loved her with all my heart. I loved her for her youth, and I loved her for her joy, but she spared me. Old One was my name to her, elder and brother also. Her heart went to Sergei. They were betrothed. The date was set. With words, she called me brother, but when I looked into her eyes, they reflected another name. It was the death that she saw within me. She loved her youth and enjoyed it, but I had squandered mine. The death she saw in me turned her from me, and so I came to hate death, my death. My hate was very strong. If only I knew I would be called death so soon. I made a pact with death, a pact of blood. On the day of their wedding, I killed Sergei, my brother. My pact was sealed with his blood. I found Tatiana weeping in the garden. East of the chapel, she fled from me. She would not let me explain. She had to understand the pact I made for her. I pursued her, finally in despair. She flung herself from the wall of Ravenloft, and I watched everything I wanted fall from my grasp forever. It was 10,000 feet through the mist. No track of her was ever found. Not even I knew her fate. Hours from the castle, guards pierced through my soul, but I did not die, nor did I live. I became an undead, forever stuck. I have studied much since then. Vampire is my new name. I still lust for life and youth, and I curse the living that took them from me. Even the sun is against me. It is the sun and its light I fear the most. Even a stake through my heart does not kill me, though it holds me for a moment. A cursed sword that Sergei brought. I must dispose of that awful tool. I have often hunted for Tatiana. What will it take to bend her to my love?